I have the great privilege this afternoon of welcoming to our Senate floor and asking all of us to join in honoring Amanda and Nick Wilcox, who are retiring from their work. We're not going to see them in the Capitol the way we have for the last 15 or so years. Before I get into a little bit of what wonderful accomplishments, I will start with what brought them to the Capitol and why we saw them so much. Tragically, their daughter, Laura Wilcox, was killed in Nevada County from a gunshot at the age of 19. Laura's Law is named after her. And in the face of such a tragedy, and I think any of us who have lost a child, it is very hard to imagine that we would really be able to just pour all of that grief into something positive. And yet they did. So Amanda founded the Nevada Placer County chapter of the Brady United Against Gun Violence, and since 2005 has been in our state capitol regularly to basically get us to act wisely and to do everything we can to prevent and reduce gun violence. So, as I mentioned, since 2005, she's been the legislation and policy chair for the California chapters of the Brady United Against Gun Violence. But in addition, well, let's stick to that for a minute, and in doing so, has been instrumental in many of California's good gun violence prevention laws, including the Gun Violence Restraining Order, now commonly known across the country as the Red Flag Law. And we in California were the first to enact it. So now we see other states following our good action, and thank goodness it was people like Amanda and Nick who showed up here, who brought us such ideas and showed up again and again and again to have us act so smartly. She also serves on the Nevada County Mental Health Board, the Nevada County Suicide Prevention Board, and has been a 14-year member of the Elementary School District Board in her area, 10 years as the president. Now, Nick Wilcox, who is the co-legislative advocate for the California Brady chapters until 2016, was also a state employee. And he's retired from the State Water Resources Control Board in 2003. He was the supervising environmental scientist and all the scientists in the Division of Water Rights, most recently as the chief of the Bay Delta Unit. And before that, he worked as an environmental chemist and high school science teacher. So we are going to miss both of them, work in the halls, walk in the halls, testifying in committee. I imagine we'll see them a couple more times. But I'm just so glad that they're able to join us on the floor today and that we all have the opportunity to thank them and honor them.